I'm coming back to the War Memorial to talk to you about Chuck Hagel again and Charles Schumer. I'd like to make some things clear. I posted a video of myself here, and it's staying right where it was, talking about Chuck Hagel's very strange history, personal military career in particular, and I don't see any reason to back away from any of that. Also, I've said that Chuck Hagel, like Barack Obama, is a cop, in that Barack Obama is the head of basically all the security forces of the country, which makes him the country's top cop, doesn't it? And Hagel, if he becomes Secretary of Defense, is in charge of a big part of that. Makes him a cop. But also what makes them cops is that they represent the system that we're living under now. And the system that we're living under now, I don't know if you've noticed it, but it's not working for a lot of people. Not working for a lot of people in this country. And there's a whole lot of conflict and bloodshed going on all over the world. And it really all boils down to not enough of the things that people need to go around, when in fact we could have more than enough of the things that people need to go around. So people who uphold the status quo, like Barack Obama and Chuck Hagel, are cops, and I call them soft cops, because they're not coming right at your throat. They're sneaking around the back, like Obama with that chain CPI, Hagel supporting the Patriot Act, stuff like that. These guys are establishment. But in that context of the establishment, you got the total lunatics and the guys who at least are reality-based and don't want to make trouble when they don't have to, from their own point of view. And I would put Barack Obama in that camp. And that's certainly better than some wackadoo like, let's say, Governor Perry or Michelle Bachmann or that creepy-ass Mormon named Mitt Romney. I mean, obviously, and I voted for Barack Obama, and I would vote for him today, all right. But Hagel is meeting with Chuck Schumer today, or sometime this week, it says in the New York Times. And Schumer's very concerned. Now, Schumer, gotta give it to Chuck Schumer. Chuck Schumer is always, like, I listen to 1010 Wins, the news radio, the 24-hour news radio station in New York, on and off all night, because I want to know what the traffic situation is. I want to be reminded about tomorrow's weather, because I'm always forgetting what the weather forecast was. And so I'm listening to 1010 Wins. Chucky boy, he gets on there just about every day with some kind of statement or remark. He's got a public relations team that beats the band. That I'll give to Chuck Schumer. He's very concerned about Israel and Iran. He's concerned that Hagel doesn't want to attack Iran. Chuck, did you ever, like, firsthand get into any shit like this, Chuck? You know, whatever I'm going to say about Hagel, he did. You know, well, that's the official biography of Hagel. I don't have any reason to doubt it. I have reason to question a lot of the details, and not even whether they happened, but how they could have freaking happened. And I've gone into that, and I will go into that. But if I had to advise President Obama right now, I'd tell him stick with Chuck Hagel. Stick with Chuck Hagel, because Chuck Hagel is not a freaking maniac. He's reality-based. And I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you.